What's up, guys? It's Not So Famous Morgan here, bringing you 4 achievement guides in one. This is for all the runes in Dead Cells. First off, we're going to go for the Vine rune. It's pretty easy to get. I mean, you can't really miss it, but I figured I'd add it in because it's one of the 4 movement runes. So basically, you're going to start off in the prisoner area, and you want to go to the Promenade of the Condemned. It's like straight along the path. You don't need anything really to get to it. And eventually you're going to come to this area where there's a locked door and the vine symbol. And basically go through the door, drop down, and you're going to fight a elite enemy that's an archer. He's not too difficult. I mean, he's the first big guy that you need to defeat for the rune. And once you beat him, you're going to get the vine rune. I've got the achievements that they show up. I have pictures of them afterwards because I had gotten these all previously, so like this is just a new run through on my account, but I'm still showing you kind of like the general pathways to get to all these runes. So there's the vine rune. Next up, basically what you got to do is die and start off from the beginning. And now what you want to do is you want to find the vine spot in the prison quarters. It should be somewhere like that. And that'll take you to a new doorway that'll take you to the toxic sewers, I believe. Yeah, toxic sewers. And once you're in here, you're going to meet this guy who gives off like a real Frankenstein-y vibe. He's going to talk to you, tell you he's missing his rune, and he wants you to go find it. Basically, search around the area, and eventually he'll talk to you again and tell you that here's where the spot is. And it gives you the skull with the arrow pointing down to show you like there's an elite enemy down here. There you go. You can kind of see it on the right there. And basically you go down and you fight a guy with he's a big armored guy with a big red sword, and he slashes at you. Real pain in the butt to do. This is one of the more hard ones. I would recommend taking the YOLO upgrade. You can kind of see it on the bottom left hand corner of my screen above my melee weapon. It looks like a little heart. Basically what that is, it gives you a second chance from death if you die. Super handy for using when you're going for these runes. I would recommend go for it every time if you are having some issues with getting these, because you can see there I died, and with my second chance I beat him, got the teleportation rune. And you can see here any of these like weird little totem things you can use a teleportation rune on, and that's that thing right there. So that's how you get that. And next up, we have the Ram rune, and what you need to do is die again and go back to the beginning, start over, and then you want to go to the Promenade of the Condemned again. And I'm just kind of showing you, like, this is the 3rd time through the story that I've reset, so now I get access to the broadsword upgrade. But basically go through the Promenade of the Condemned all the way to the very end of the level, past the elevator that goes up to the crap, I can't remember, the ramparts, and you're going to go through this door. It goes to the ossuary. Now this place is really difficult, but you want to kind of go around and look for this locked door, and you'll fight another Blade Knight. This one's a little more difficult because he's got spikes that he can hit you into on the walls, but if you have a good enough build, you shouldn't have too many issues. Kind of like how I did this here. The wolf traps work pretty well on those guys because you can roll behind them and they can't turn around, and you can kind of get them with the back attacks. It's really, really handy. And basically the Ram rune gives you upgraded down smash, and you can smash the red symbols. So that's there, and that's that achievement. Now for the 4th one, you want to go back to the toxic sewers and reset through the underground area. And in the toxic sewers you want to find the Ram symbol, which looks like that. Smash that, and then go through the pathway, and you'll find a doorway to the ancient sewers. And the ancient sewers, there's no alternate paths through it. You just want to go in and find the exit to the I can't remember what the doorway is called, but it's at the top of an elevator. I'm pretty sure it's always on top of an elevator. Some crypt, I can't really read it right now. But this is basically just a boss fight, and it's the Watcher boss, or the Conjunctivitis. You can see his name right there. But basically got to kill him. Once you kill him, then you get access to the next door to the area that has the spider rune. So basically go down, and it's the Slumbering Sanctuary. And basically, this is kind of a weird area. You go all the way through it, get the spider rune, and then you unlock all the gold doors. This guy is very, very strong. He is long range, so you really aren't going to do well if you've got just melee weapons. His energy blast does a lot of damage. It takes a quarter of my HPs away when I'm fighting him. But once you get through that, you'll get the spider rune, and that basically lets you wall jump. I hope this guide helps you guys. If it does, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And join me for more achievement guides. Later.